Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Today is an exciting day because I've got Scott Battles Worlds game. It should be Elite 1. I got to 45k points. I don't know if that was enough actually, so have a look. I'm doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing well too. There's signature players in packs at the point of recording. Maybe they get Elite 1, so that's 26,000 plus 2 rare megas. We had a blank squad equipped. I've got a load of players to show you. Because it's been about 2 weeks for me since the last time I actually did recording on FIFA, because there was a Halo video last week. And yeah, let's just make sure there's enough trade pile space. I won't put anything up yet because I don't know if we'll get many dupes here. But boards, walkouts, specials, those signature cards I believe are in packs. We're yet to pack one in the wild, but I do have one that I grinded for and got already. Boards, walkouts, specials, hands are up, guys, come on. There's like Messi's in forms and stuff like that. There's all sorts of Ghoul in form. Italian, centre mid. This guy might be worth something. He's a good card. He doesn't work for my team, but he's a good card. This might be legitimately a good card here. I don't know how much he's worth though. Oh, we've got 2 informs. He's worth 50k. Is he worth selling for that? It's 3-star. I'm not worth keeping him really, if I'm honest. How do you say his name again? Barella. Let's just make sure I've got his name right. Because if I can get about 60k, 50k out of him. Let's see. He is worth 57k. At the point of recording, I think that's worth it, because with 56k I can get a lot more than an 86. So let's just go with 56. We'll go always up to, I'll sell him for as minimum as 52, 53. See if he goes for that. This is 57, so you probably will go for this. But guys, I think this is okay to sell. Kittle, I think he'll be discard, right? And the one I'm using is pretty good, because he is a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and it's pace for days on this guy. It's a good card, man. For low rated, and he's 9.8k. He's worth just discarding, as man as that is. And then put these 2 guys up, and then everything else we send up to the club. Good. But guys, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. We just made 60k there, which is fantastic. And then we get one more. I think that guy might have just sold, so. No, he didn't. Where did all the money come from then? We're up to 62k, that's amazing. I just thought maybe he sold right away. Boards, walkouts, specials. There's not really many cards I'm grinding for right now because I've grinded them all, as mad as that is. Boards, come on, walkouts, come on, give me another one. It's boards. Tadic, yeah, it fills the club back up. 84. There might be some informs in here, cheeky behind them. No, but there's at least no dupes. Yeah, that second pack wasn't as good as the first one, quite clearly, but we did okay. Now, I believe if I look, is that Barella selling? Yes, so we're up to 116k. That's fantastic, guys. Maybe I undercharged him a bit. I just went with what IffyBanterBen told me. So he said he was 57k. So the fact that we've got 116k now to play with in the club, fantastic, man. Great starting off point again. Benzema's a great card. I'm just not going to do him because I think he's a good card. I really do. It's just being only an 86 for his cost, and you're going to have to put one of your signature cards in with him, is just not worth it at the point in the game. He will be one of the best cards in the game at the point of recording, but it's just like, same with Galmente. He's 3-star weak foot, lets him down big time, and there's enough players in there that are the same rating or higher that you can get for cheaper. Icons as well. None of these icons are worth it for me. He's good card and all, but 3-star weak foot lets him down. He's an excellent card. He's just really expensive. 9 teams is ridiculous. Same with Petit. Oh, we've got an 83 player pick. See if I can do this now with the players we just packed. We need an 82. Yeah, we could probably do this now. It's the chemistry's quite high though, that's annoying. But we'll see what we can do here. Go with Pope. And let's go Prem to start with. See if we've got Prem boys that we can actually chuck in here. Just to ensure the chem, you know what I mean? And then let's go anything and go gold, high, low here. You take the high road, I take the low. We also packed him off recording. Hakimi, I believe, is an excellent card. We also packed Hernandez, I believe, is an excellent card off recording. This is a bit overkill, I can tell already, but I just want to make sure I've got these boys ready to select if I need them. And then we have him. Okay. Right, so we're actually at the chemistry now. Okay, we have an option here. We have an option. I'm not there. Good. Decisions. There's chemistry here somehow. I'm missing. Where am I missing it? Van de Beek goes up there. Good. Fabianski goes there. I thought that would do something, but it didn't. Just give Tadic a left mid to Vingard. That would do it. But I don't know if we're at overkill point, if you know what I mean. We might. We're at overpoint. So let's just give him a position change. Now we get let's end the packs with this. I just want to check. I don't even know if the recording's working. I didn't even check, guys. It's been so long since I've done a recording. I'm doing a weekly thing just because I don't want to kill myself with YouTube, especially when I've got other stuff in life going on with work and stuff that I'm really enjoying, and I've got other interests right now. That's a weird thing to tell you, but it's just like, yeah, I'm enjoying FIFA, but playing it sporadically across the weeks now instead of just doing recordings. But yeah, everything's working, I think. Aye, we're good. Let's just boards walkouts. We want one of those special boys, so let's see what we get here. Any special boy. An 86 plus would make it worth it. Sancho. I said an 86 plus, so we got an 86 plus. He's not worth much. He's worth 20k, so fills the club back up with something, but that was very disappointing. A current team, maybe I should have done one of these instead, to be honest, but an 83 raid. You have to roll the dice, man. See, after we've packed all those players, we could even just go crazy with one of the big boys we've packed. You know what I mean? Just ensure that we've got some 87s and stuff we can use for the future. I just want to see if we can actually do it, because a current team of the week would be quite interesting, because I could do with getting one. But then again, what's one of the best we could get? We could probably get that Barella again, but untradeable. I don't know if this is worth it, guys. Let's see what we're playing with here. I might do this. If you hear me out, I might do this, because I think 50 chemistry is quite easy to get, and I've got the players here, really. I'll get a chemistry there. We're at 82, so I need to really upgrade a 92. 82, good. 80. Good. We're still a wee bit off, you see. One player off. So we needed maybe an 84. An 87 would do it, eh? Yeah, an 87 would do it. Right, we can do that, but I'd just be honest, I'm not that interested, if I'm completely honest, because I don't think the team of the week is that great. Was this the current team of the week? That was the first team of the week, mate. What's happening with this? Come on. That's team 10, I think we need. Okay. Right, so Kante, Messi, obviously. Where's Barella? We just packed Barella. Where the fuck's Barella then? Barella's not part of this team of the week, so we must not have this team of the week. Unless there's... Is there other cards out right now? Sorry, I'm a bit confused right now. This always takes... Even on next-gen consoles, this takes a wee second to load. It's very strange. It's like they're still using old systems. Oh, there we are. Alright, so there is these boys, 2 in packs, but they're the best of team of the week. I don't think they're the current team of the week. You can't pack these guys in that pack, I don't think. Anyway, who would I want in this pack? I've already got Juan Cancelo in the team. Because let's show you the team. I've got to show you the team. So this is I'll show you the main team, then I'll show you all the teams that we've built over the course of the last 2 weeks, which has been a lot because FIFA has done a right thing. I mean, like, they've done the clever thing of releasing loads of special cards and objective players. Alright, so French is my main team, I believe I call it that, even though there's not many French people anymore. This is the main team. We've got this Saul who's been upgraded. I haven't used him yet since the upgrade. Looks okay, but hopefully Chelsea will keep doing better this season and he'll keep getting upgrades. But yes, this guy should be getting upgraded soon to an 89. That's fantastic. We have Kante. We have these boys from the objective. I think they're excellent. And we also have this kind of connection here, Cancelo and Van Dijk, who gets the chemistry links to the Netherlands guys here. We also have, yeah, we're fantastic. All these objective players here. I've actually grinded. I'll show you. Let's take out this guy to call with, just to show you who I've got. We've actually grinded a lot. Like, we have all these gold players that we could use in a future SBC. We have that Rafe, we have that Canvero Baku, who we just got recently. He looks like a good card. It'd be good if I ever need German objectives and he was a fun player. We have all those 84s here. See these guys? Fantastic players if we ever need English goal scorers or English score with English defenders or whatever. We have this 83 here. We have this guy who should be getting upgraded hopefully if West Ham win their next game. So this guy, point recording you probably already know, but hopefully this guy wins and he'll become a very good centre back. And he might even replace that Van Dijk, means I can sell that Van Dijk. We have all these informs and stuff. That Shaqiri, I believe, got upgraded to an 82, which is exciting. It means his SBC was probably worth it to get an 82 rated player in there if you ever need some high skilled players. And then when you get to the lower leagues, I've got a few specials, but nothing crazy. Like, we have these boys here. I'm hoping Coyote gets an upgrade at some point in the year. I'm not too hopeful on this General Finpo, but you know what? Life is life, and these guys will maybe get it if they get it. And then we're just into the drug. And we have this side. I'll show you the other teams right now, because literally we've got a few here. The silver team, I think, is pretty beastly. It's just these boys. But we also have the two informs that we bring on for the Silver Beasts, but it's a full Prem English League, and probably the best players with the Silvers. So I think that's an excellent bit of an idiot there. Squad selector, that's my nickname. And then we have the Netherlands squad, who I used to get the Netherlands players. I think that's pretty beastly now. Yeah, there's a little issue with the left back and apart from the left back, but everyone else is pretty good in this left forward. Everybody's on pretty much full chem except for them two. I think this team is pretty god tier now, especially if I need any Netherlands scores. This whole part, I haven't used him yet, but I've heard he's one of the best cards in the game. Being 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, brilliant stats. When it comes to English League, which I think we just did as well, I think we have an okay team in this one. It's hard to get big specials in this, but yeah, here we are here. So I'm still using this connection, these strong links here, because they're all very good cards. Like, that goalkeeper's alright, he's pretty shit, I won't lie. But the centre back, well, every goalie's shit, apart from like All Black and Pope, they're all shit. And like, yeah, Inter Sagan maybe. This right mid is fantastic. He scores free kicks for days. I don't even like that one goal he has was a free kick, because I didn't realise his free kicks were so good and he hits them so well. This right back's a bit of a sneaky boy. And then when it came to these guys, I've used that, but I used Cruz a lot because I needed the German goal scorer, and that meant, because I had this German icon, it meant I could get a lot of goals with him. He's okay. Because he's an icon and he gets the links, I'll use him. But I am tempted on trying Jimenez out, that Jimenez card, that signature card out, because it basically means with all this money we just got, we could buy him pretty much, I say for free, but it kind of is for free. Let's have a look, where is he? I believe he's 34k, and he's a pretty good card, guys, I won't lie. He looks like a very, very good card, and he's an 86 rated card, and I think buying him for 34k might be pretty good, because when I look at strikers from the Prem, there isn't many. Because I'll show you the main team again. This is the team we want to play with. Not this team. Where are we at? French. I think I used all the teams there, eh? None of these teams matter anymore. Nah, none of these teams matter anymore. That one can go, and I just don't know what this team is. This was the old team with the old formation. It really doesn't matter anymore, because I'm going to go keep with French. I keep hitting back instead of... God, these controls, man. It's next gen console I'm using here, and it's fucking sticky. Sounds bad, that, but it is. And then there we go. This is the team we're doing. Now, I like Cruz, it's just it'd be nice to try somebody out for a bit. So I'm thinking when it comes to Prem, because it has to be Prem or nothing really. We got the obvious Ronaldo, but he's far too expensive even for my price range still. He would be nice to try out though. I like Ronaldo in real life. Like, I'm a big fan of him. I'm a more Ronaldo than a Messi guy. I don't know who's better. I think it's very similar in terms of they're 3 years apart, so you have to kind of separate them a little bit. There's that Jimenez. You see what I mean? He's very similar to that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but he's got better passing and better dribbling and physical. He's better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's card. I just think this card looks interesting. And being a 6'2" guy, yeah, high with okay balance, man. He'll play very, very good. And I'll put an engine on him. He'll be very, 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 very good. We'll just have a look. New player. Engine. Let's say engine's the best, and he looks very, very good with an engine. He has 92 dribbling, which is fantastic. Dribbling and pace is so important this year. And just because I like the guy, I'm a big fan of him as a player. But yeah, I don't. When I look at, we can look at centre forwards as well. I don't know if there's many centre forwards in the game from the Prem. That's only Roberto Firmino. And let's just go attackers because that's the interesting thing. Forward. Salah had a striker card maybe. Harry Kane's too slow even with like 50 informs. That Lukaku card is very similar to me. He looks good and all. That's weird. I just don't like the pace, agility, because he's 6'3". He's one inch taller than that Jimenez, and he's got worse dribbling, a lot worse dribbling. So it's like, but then everyone else is very similar. You know what I mean? And then we have, yeah, that's this card I want to try out. And Keane's maybe the same in terms of he looks very, very good, but he's smaller, but he's 4-star. Keane's probably better than him, but I believe Keane is still bank. Let's have a look. Roy Keane, no, but it's Robbie Keane. 180k still, so it's not worth the experiment. That if I had 500k, I might do Keane instead of Jimenez, but I'm going to do Jimenez, I think, because there isn't many other options, and I just think having a go with him will be fun. And if he's 30 odd k right now, he's not. So signature is our special card. There you go, signature signing. Let's just see if he is 40k, just to make sure he actually comes up. He does come up. Okay. Because sometimes Footbin does lie. It's very weird. Got no camera, no things on him. I'll take him for that. And he's got a hawk, but I wouldn't put a hawk on him. I'll put an engine on him, if I'm honest. If I can put an engine on him. Yeah, I've got an engine. Engine's the one for him, man. Because he's so... Being the he's going to be the main guy in this front line for me, and he's going to be headering, and he's going to be doing good. And Tony, I've got this Cruz guy because he's good. I want to try this guy out, and I think 34k is not much to spend, especially when we've just made about 80k in coins from those rewards. But guys, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. When it comes to objective, I'll show you them that I've pretty much completed everything that I need to complete. Like these will come by attrition for me. Getting these daily logins. Same with this Black Friday. I'll get to 25 wins in 10 games. And I've completed up to gold as much as I can with squad battles. These are all rival things we need to do, and I'm not doing them, if I'm honest. I'm glad I could get all the way to gold. I've got the Baku done, got the Silver Beast, got all this done, got the Transfer Profit done. When it comes to milestones, we're pretty much... The only players I haven't done is this guy because it's friendlies, this guy because it's friendlies, this guy because it's like friendlies, I think, and friendlies. And they're not even worth it anymore. We've actually completed this whole set of players, which was good. I actually did friendlies for this guy just because I felt that getting a goalkeeper, a centre back, and a right back were so important, because getting that goalkeeper there, getting this right back there, meant that we could always have this chemistry option, which we're using in a few teams. But this guy here, getting this, it's weird because getting the left back and the centre back, but then having a striker as the main reward was very annoying, because it meant that it's hard to link those three guys. You'd have to put that striker down to like a CDM to make them all link. But then, of course, they have the centre back, and then that's everything. Now, when it comes to the one more thing, I'll just show you. Go back to objectives. seeking progress. We're getting very close to getting it. We'll get this other mega pack done. I might even get, as mad as it is, based on releasing coins and like points and stuff, we could even get to this. And I don't know anymore who I'll go for, because it's not that anymore. Because I've got Troy Deeney and I've got that striker. Is it this because of having a Liga NOS cam doesn't seem that important to me? And then I think I want to go Van Dinkel and just replace that left forward. But I've got a left forward who will do okay there. And he's not actually a good card, this guy. Because he's injury prone, he puts me off. And that pace split is bad at this point in the game. And he's 4-star. He's a good card. I might go Van Dinkel if I ever get there. But I'm not going to kill myself to get there. But guys, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. We've got a very good looking team now, I think. I think you all can agree this is a fancy team. I like it. And we'll have to try that Saul look. Saul was already good at 82, and 84 will be very interesting. And we have all these special cards. If I'm honest, I probably should be... I could sell him, but I don't know. I thought Baron had got the objective for this. So this could be a long episode, just because it's the one of the week. Let's have a look, because I'm thinking Sabitzer actually should be becoming an 86 or an 88. Yeah, an 86 now, because Baron got the win. Did they not get the win? I thought they got the win. Because he's only 20k right now. But I'm sure he got the win. Unless was it not in the specific time scale. One to watch. Messi looks like he's one game away from getting his win. Oh, he's not eligible. Oh, he's not going to get the win. So Baron must have failed. Yeah, what the hell? FIFABanterBen saying they've got their 5 wins out of 5 because they beat their team they needed to beat recently. So maybe he's going to... Him and Bernardo Silva need to get upgraded in this team. It's just EA are taking their time. They'll upgrade it on Wednesday, I think. And at the point of recording, it's Sunday. So... And this guy needs a Real... I think Fakir's not getting an upgrade anymore. But he's still a god card. He's worth the cost of what his SBC was. Very, very good. And to be honest, I should probably do that. And that Bonanza guy is very, very good. He's very similar to, I think he's very similar to this Jimenez in terms of like, even though Jimenez has got more passing and even more defending and same dribbling, Jimenez is going to be a beast, man. I'm going to tell you already. And it's just, I love having a team that has every type of card in the game, pretty much. Like we have an inform, we have a hero, we have a ones to watch, we have a Champions League road to the final, we have a flashback, we have these new special SBC objectives, we now have a signature, and we also have a rare gold. Ones we really need now are probably the Europa League, these kind of chocolatey ones. What are they called? The Fanta fruit twist ones. The Adidas ones. I call them Fanta ones because they look like orange Fanta. And like comparing him to Saul, but I think what happens is chemistry drops for Kante. That's why I'm going to go Saul. And there's a reason these two Man City guys are getting strong links together. This is exciting. But guys, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I'm loving this team. I'm going to enjoy playing this today. But thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Hope everything goes well for you. See you next week.